What now? What's that? 1, 2, 3. Feet in the hot bar. Get my needs met quite judiciously. I believe we put our bedding down here. And okay, we have a bunch of maple. Shall we make some chic furniture? Sorry, I'm playing at an angle. It's it's making it difficult to manifest this correctly. So that should go there, right? Or would I want it there? So this is just 4 pieces. But if I bring it out one, it becomes 4 plus another 4. So like this will exactly use up as much as I have. And then kind of 2, 3. Is that right? Can I do this? We're not going to be able to make large scale adjustments until we figure out sort of the pickaxe situation. I think I might move this to the back. Since I have so much more acacia, I can be a little bit more sparing with that. Yeah. And so that's like that, and then I'll come up. Oh, I have to jump back a little bit. Yeah. That's kind of jank. Just gotta put that there, and that way it's not constantly interfering when I'm trying to. So why am I? That's step up that's causing that, which is going to keep causing that for as long as I have that step there. Weirdly enough, I like the contrast. We've got the maple over here. And I don't think I want to do anything else with that either. I just kind of waddle out. Yes. I maybe just need to go back. Now what caused that? Got stuck on the fences. Yeah. That's the acacia. Nice to just fill the place out a little bit. Make it feel occupied. I could add pine and make it look a little bit maple, sorry, and then make it look a little bit ramshackle. But that's probably going to interfere with me coming in and out. What did it there? Right, so that doesn't interfere with me entering, and it doesn't really interfere with me coming inside either. One small edit. Of doing this. Oh no! On this occasion, it's nice for once not using sideways, not having sideways instability. I think I am going to go douse this real quick though. Or maybe I could just leave it somewhere. It's kind of annoying me. Oh, pardon me. It's every 5 minutes. I checked one of the recordings. It was happening every 5 minutes on the dot. At least for like one episode. Who needs firewood? So if I even... What if I do this? Yes, I like that. So I now have twine, enough to make 3 twine from those fibres. What does this turn into? Rope or bondage? Cordage. Make a bunch of armour out of that. What is that? Temporal Transfigurator. An ornate cupronickel device designed to transform some clutter block fixtures, channeling the essence of temporal reconfiguration. Look at a supported clutter block and use the F key to select alternative textures. Then right-click that to apply the texture to the supported blocks. Most wood or metal themed clutter blocks are allowed to be modified. Well, fascinating, I suppose. He can craft a scrap weapon. Wooden tongs. This is what we're needing. Okay. What about this? Does this make rope? So this makes cordage as well as everything else. Basically everything that the wild vines makes. So can the reeds. I would like to see something fabulous up here. I don't know how well these grow, but we'll find out. Yay. Well, in some cases we'll just have to deal with that. Let's try and keep it to places where it's not hanging off the edges anyway. Bit there. Just leave a little mark on reality. Yeah. Say that you're here. Announce thy presence bravely. I made it. God bless. That's waddle. What do we do now? Maybe munch these instead. I've got black currants waiting for me out in the prairie somewhere. Let's not be too hasty. There was one more thing that I could do with the crap. Okay, I was about to. I forgot to mark the clay, but the clay is very close by. I remember where it is, but I should still. Mark it just there. I wanted clay, and I wanted to make a panning tray. Pair of nails, hoe, lamellia. Or is that not? Do we not do this here? No, never mind. Panning. Okay, so a log and a knife. Let's use the one maple that's in store. Okay, and if I get some gravel around the corner, I can make some things happen. And listen to that beautiful sound. Got the sensible way. Oh my goodness, there is a lot of clay, but also in a different area. So we'll do that. Was there not gravel here somewhere? Yes. Wait, I'm not too sure what we'll find in here, but I intend to do a little bit of panning today, and we'll do it in the salt ocean, why not? Yeah. Oh, what the hell's that doing there? It threw a rock at me. Medium rift activity, never a good sign. My little bed. I feel like I want to put that somewhere else. Maybe up here. There's a decent space for it. It's relatively out of the way. Okay. Come about over here. I've run out of all my mushrooms. Oh, that's one thing I need to get on. So, can I... Oh. Leans into the computer. And put a stick on it. So for this, I'm over here. Let me look at this. That's a little surrounded. I might use the next one over. That's getting along just grand. Not quite. More goats. Meh. You tell I've practiced that. Oh, there's a wellspring. Beautiful, nutritious water straight from the heart of the earth to feed our crops. Do you know what would have been a fabulous idea? Is if I'd brought any of my seeds with me. So let me go rectify that. Immediately after we do this, though, we're gonna have to go scouting for some more food, I think. Right, so I tell you what, I'm gonna do this, and I'm just gonna take it with me. And we won't even worry about it. Dun, 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 dun. So, let me think. We've got low fertility soil. Got the basket. We will move the basket so the raccoons don't get at it. It's up there. What we still haven't done is find higher fertility soil. So we can resume our little journey over here. We will choose that as our farming spot. Do you think if I say hello, anyone's gonna answer? Hello? Ew. Okay. Strange. That's right. Beautiful lupine. I adore the red stuff. I need to get a field of flowers that's just amaranth and red lupine. Keep inventory free. Was one of these was fruiting, I thought. Thought wrong. It's the one blackberry. Blackcurrant. What are blackberries? I think they're black versions of raspberries. They're not quite the same. They might be closely related though, I'm not sure. So I'm just kind of wandering around at the moment. We don't need horsetail just yet, although it's getting hot. And that's immediately put over a limit. Oh, that's not what I want. Emergency. I gotta pick up all these stones. You never have enough stones. Really. I've got to stop coming out here with nothing to my name. I do at least have these. Okay, cranberries. Oh, the little baby fox was about to eat a chick. Devastating. Berries for absolute days. We are looking for some. Oh, right. Shall we look at Bert? Where is he? Where is he hiding? He's over there. There he is. Hello. I forget what they call it. I think it's Bert. Or Brandon. It's some daft name like that. If you stick in there, it makes you sick. I think. Everything gets all distorted and looks a different sort of way for a while. Would high fertility soil be here? That is a good question. We are wandering towards the desert. May chance it is not. We'll find out soon enough. There's a little quest marker. Okay, there's a forest biome over here. Ooh, and a little bit of copper. Tiny bit. Can't have enough of that. Oh. Sandstone gravel. Blueberries! Oh my goodness. The darker colours are really difficult to make out on the map, I think. There's a bunch of them in 10 days, and that's wrong. Resin. Resin is needed for a bunch of stuff, including a longbow and some armor we might be able to make a little bit later. I have something that complicates butchering, but I'm not quite sure to what machination. I will investigate that when there's not a rift torn open. Pardon me. I do tend to scan the video file a couple of times just to make sure there's no spikes in audio and that sort of thing. If I miss a couple, I apologise. If it's any constellation, it's just a constellation. It's just as annoying suffering from it. Okay, that's 8. That's actually fully harvested, so we'll do that with some. Oh, we've not got room for it. 1, 2. That is. Should I just harvest? I should have brought a backpack out with me. We are definitely not in need of soil, so I'll just leave that there. Though I am tempted to... Is that carrot, I think? It is. Beautiful. And then spelled is how we pronounce spelled in Scotland. That's 6 out of 9, 7 out of 9. And that's absolutely divine. I think that was all there was. No, there is a couple of these back here. Fabulous. That's 8. I'll just relax. Make sure I don't miss it. Now we have some grain, some fibers. I'm gonna head back home. Is that where we were? Do you mind if I just set you down here? Oh baby, no. Large white mark. Let's not worry about it. There we go. Use this worn out rusty knife. Is it truly nothing? Oh, I've got 2 shovels. That's problematic. Is that gonna hurt me? No. Yeah, in case I come back to it. I'm gonna head home for now though. And only pick up stuff that I have some of already. Heading back to my bonfire. Fine. Birch. Is that more berries or was that birch logs? What is that? What is that? Is that rabbits? I think it's raccoons. Okay, so we weren't strictly successful in getting high fertility soil. That's not too tragic. We got a bunch of other stuff instead. Let's see. We may want to travel north next. I haven't cased this.